Hey Pisces, how are you? Welcome back if you've been here before. If you haven't, welcome. Welcome to your full moon reading, because we're going to have a full moon on the 26th in your sun sign, which would be great. Thank you for all your likes, shares, subscribes, comments. Thank you for all your support, Pisces. You've been great. One of my most watched videos. Really excited to see what comes up for you on this particular reading, because if you've been following, you'll know that the same message has come up 2 times on 2 different decks, and then it looks as though there was some movement in your early August reading, so hopefully we'll see some more movement in this reading. All the information you need to know is linked down below. The decks I'm using, links to Spiritual Parlour shop, 10% discount code on all the items, spiritual candles and everything in the store. Check it out. Let's get straight into it. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. Okay, get these the right way up. Yeah, okay. So Spirit, there's a message for Pisces. 2 of Pentacles, fallen, so balance, gaining balance, also juggling as well. Right, if there's a message for Pisces, please let it be known. Pisces, ruler of the 12th house. Okay, that's too many. Pisces, ruler of the 12th house, ruled by the sun, the planet Neptune, the moon, things coming to light, secrets coming to light. Also ruled by the planet Neptune. Okay, so first card will represent the things of Pisces, second card will represent the heart of the matter, third card will represent the recent past. Wheel of Fortune. Now that looks good. I always read the cards that jump out. They may relate to the main message that comes out. So we've had a change of fortune. Things coming to light, a change of fortune. That is good. Wheel of Fortune. Fourth card will represent the present. Stability. King of Pentacles. Wow. Change of fortune. Stability. Okay, this card will represent the advice of Pisces, and the 6th card will be a potential outcome. Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. Okay, so we've got some restriction. 8 of Swords here, so some restriction. Let's see. Alright, let's go some shuffled. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Let's see where your main message is. Pisces. Okay, where is your energy? Okay, I feel pulled back here in the middle, so we'll read here. And the bottom of the deck energy is, oh, look at that, the 3 of Cups. The reason to celebrate, happy events. The 6 of Cups linked to emotions, how we feel, our heart, relationships. The 3 of Cups in particular for me always, most of the time, signifies some kind of happy event. You know, weddings, engagements, births, promotions, just generally things that, you know, make your heart sing. So happy events, happy times, which is a good bottom of the deck energy to have for you, Pisces, especially after what we've been seeing for some of you for the last few months. That is great. Okay, so let's see what comes out. High Priestess. Okay, High Priestess, 9 of Wands. Okay, 4 of Swords. Lovely. Wonderful. Wow. Looking good, Pisces. Looking good. Okay. Reason to celebrate is the bottom of the deck energy. Okay. This is looking very, very good. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, I feel like I want to say to you, Pisces, stop worrying. That's what's being put to me. I feel like I want to say, stop worrying about anything that you are working on, or anything that you are trying to manifest, or anything that you have invested in. Because what's coming in when I look to the future energies is most definitely stability and action. So, for sure, Pisces, whatever it is, whatever you've invested in, Okay, so we've got the Nine of Wands, or the Nine of Rods in this particular deck they call it. We've got the Nine of Wands as your current, issue, the heart of the matter. And this card is a lot to do with investment. The energy here is, the number 9, so it's almost the stage of completion. You're working on something, you're almost there, you get to a certain point, you think, oh my gosh, can I continue? It's that feeling of having done so much so far, and having the last hurdle to sort of get to a stage of completion is what's being put to me before you get to, like, the 10, the stage of full completion. So if you are working on something, if you have invested in something, whether it be a person, place or thing, a job, a relationship, you take what resonates with you, Pisces. If that's the issue for you at the moment, investment and what you've been doing, stay positive and do not worry. But whatever this investment is, follow your heart and make sure that you are using your intuition, because you've got the High Priestess come out as the theme. Now, the High Priestess is a major arcana card, and so it's not like a day-to-day energy like this. But her energy is about knowledge, and it's about secret knowledge, not necessarily lies or deceit. It's not that kind of energy like what you might get with, say, the Seven of Swords, for example. It's not that kind of lies, deceit, betrayal. It's more about being in tune and being aware. And the High Priestess always tells us to follow what's in our heart, follow what we feel, follow our gut. As you can see, she's a lady sitting here, and she's got like this book. In this particular deck, she's holding, oh no, it's a scroll. It is quite traditional, sorry. So she holds a scroll, and on the scroll is the knowledge. And she's like a, how can I explain it? Not a passive, well, yeah, she is kind of like a passive energy. She's not forceful. She's not, it's not an energy that tells you to take action in any particular way, other than to listen to what you feel. Listen to how you feel. Listen to that sacred knowledge that's within you, or that you're gaining from somewhere. Just make sure that you don't disregard anything that comes to you intuitively. Whatever you feel to do with this investment, whatever you're investing in or have invested in, depending on when you're watching this, or whatever you have been manifesting, use your intuition. And as I said, don't worry. Don't worry. Relax, because in your recent past position, you've got the Four of Swords. Now, Swords is a suit, if you've watched me before, I always say it's very, very challenging. It's the suit that's linked to air, so it represents all the air signs as well. So Gemini, Aquarius or Libra. And so Gemini, Aquarius or Libra person could be involved in this situation, but not necessarily, keeping this general. But the main energy of the Four of Swords is about rest, recovery, especially in a mental sort of capacity as well, because it's a suit of air. It's about, just relaxing, recovering, not worrying. It's also about recouping as well, recouping your energy. Because if you have been working quite hard on this investment, and the Nine of Wands energy is a very, very hard working energy, particularly in this suit as well, because this is like a fast moving suit full of passion. So if you have been working quite hard, especially mentally, don't worry. Take a break, relax, rest. Or it could be for some of you as well, your past effort, it's now time to rest. If you're not stressed or you're not worried, depending on what way it plays out for you, if you're not having that anxious feeling about this investment, and the message is to rest, if you have been working hard rather than being anxious, the message is still to rest. This is in the recent past. But I personally feel like this is a message to say what you've done is enough. Or what you are doing with this investment is enough, okay? It's completely enough. And what's coming in, looking from the past to the future, is stability. Complete and total and utter stability. You've got the Ten of Pentacles. Other than the King of Pentacles, and maybe something like the Hierophant, or those kind of other stability cards, this is the card of ultimate security. It's a happy home. It's financial security as well. But this doesn't necessarily have to be finance. It could be for you. You take what resonates with you. But the Pentacle suit does deal with finance, what we own, money, wealth, cars, houses, property. So it's that kind of tangible area of life. It also deals with health. And the 10 in this suit represents stability of all of that, security, you know, being okay. Because as you can see, you've got two people here, and you've got all of the pentacles in a traditional suit. They're normally in the building, around the people. But in this particular deck, it's just represented in the flags that are crossing the people. But it's the same sort of energy. It is about stability, and that's what's in your part, in your present. So relax. What you've done here in this investment is enough, because stability is on its way. You take what resonates with you, Pisces, whether it's a person, place or thing, a relationship, a job, whatever it is you've been working on. But just know that, you know, looking at the past, what you've done, and, you know, the recent past with the need to rest, what's coming in is that stability and a brand new start. Because you've got the Ace of Cups in your advice position. And aces are brilliant. Brilliant, that's the only way I can sum them up. But to give you a bit more insight, aces are the offerings, aces are the divine intervention, aces are the perfect timing, aces are the brand new starts. It's the cup filled with something for you. And in the Suit of Cups, it is just that emotional happiness, sometimes linked to love as well. But I get the sense that this new beginning is more emotional rather than love. I don't get a strong feeling looking at this that this is definitely a love reading. I'm keeping it general, but it could be for some. But it feels very much to me like hard work. It feels like for some Pisces, you have been working extremely hard trying to pave a way for something, is what's coming to me. Or you've been trying to open up a door or an avenue potentially, because, you know, it's the 9 of Wands, and Wands is the suit of passion, creativity, work, what we love, and that's the theme here. You know, rather than cups to represent emotions and love, it's wands. But it could be for some of you, it could be a relationship that you've been working very, very hard at. But I get the feeling that this is just general life, opening up doors, manifesting, trying to find a new direction. And so, you know, the advice is, you know, the stability coming in and a brand new start emotionally. You know, you will feel good, and it feels good looking at this spread. It definitely does feel good. And where you've got this new start directly underneath, you know, the investment, the main issue, what you've been working on, makes me feel even more that this is Pisces trying to pave the way, Pisces trying to find a new direction. So if that's you, keep going, keep going. It looks like you're on the right track. And, you know, there's going to be movement because you've got the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is all about action. The number 8 is action anyway, across the tarot, in all of the tarot suits. It's some kind of action. In Wands, it's very quick moving action, very, very fast. Okay, so, you know, whatever it is that you're working on, that you're hoping to come in, that you've been investing on, or in, I should say, should come to you quite quickly. You shouldn't have to wait too long. And, you know, you've got your bottom of the deck energy with, you know, 3 of Cups, happy events, happy times, reasons to celebrate, which makes me feel even more, looking at this spread, the way it's presented to me, the way that, you know, Spirit's thrown up cards, that this situation, person, place or thing, Pisces, where the manifestation or the hard work or the investment has been put in, is definitely going to lead somewhere. And it's definitely worth doing, especially with, you know, the stability of the 10 of Pentacles and the brand new emotional start that it's going to give you as your advice, and the outcome, you know, that quick moving cause to celebrate, quick moving, quick action, your hopes, dreams, desires, wishes, whatever you want to call it, you know, what you've been working on, what you've been investing in, coming back to you quite quickly. So it looks like a brilliant full moon reading for Pisces, which I'm really, really happy about. And, you know, the full moon, Pisces, you are the moon is at its most powerful. First of all, let's not forget, okay, it's the most powerful time of the moon phase. Second of all, it's in your sign, you know. So, you know, it's in your first house of you, you know, of Pisces. Depending on your birth chart, that's just to keep it general. Because it's in your sign, we would say, you know, it's in your first house. But depending on your birth chart, depends on what actual house of life it will fall in for you personally. To keep it general for Pisces, you know, it's you. It's about you. It's your first house. So you're in your element. So relax. Don't worry. Recover. Relax. Step into your personal power and have a brilliant full moon. And just know that what you're working on should hopefully come back to you soon. Let's pull you an angel card. Okay, so what's the message for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know, Spirit? There's a message for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. Please let it be known. Okay, so this one's fallen out. So you've got family harmony. This may or may not resonate with this message here, but family harmony. Message here says, your loved ones are a strong pillar of support. Embrace their love and put past issues behind you. So I don't know if that resonates with any Pisces out there, but it says your loved ones form a strong pillar of support. Embrace their love and put past issues behind you. Okay, so you've got a pillar of support, and let's go in with, actually no, I think I'm going to pull you an affirmation card. I think that will go better. Let's pull an affirmation card. So it looks like it's a really special time for you, Pisces. So we're going to pull a affirmation card to see what can help you along your way. Okay, Spirit, so there's a message for Pisces and their manifestations, Pisces and their investment that's been put before me. I can see Pisces doing their thing, Pisces working on something. What's the message for Pisces? Okay. Cycles. Okay, so these flipped over, but that's too many. This one fell out. Cycles. You've got cycles, and it says, okay, we are all becoming. Surrender to your changes. Release your fear. Trust this powerful process. Wow. Okay, that sounds perfect, Pisces. With all this, you know, manifestation, this investment, this working hard. As I said at the beginning, it feels like someone or some Pisces are trying to open a door, trying to, you could say, break a cycle, go in a new direction, do something different. You've got a pillar of support from your family here and your loved ones to reach out to. And your affirmation is cycles. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes, whatever they are. You take what resonates with you, Pisces. Release your fear. As I was saying to you, anybody who's anxious, feeling scared, nervous, you've got a past energy here of the Four of Swords, which is, you know, recovery, rest, take a break, especially mentally. As I said, don't worry. And as we started the video, the first thing I said to you is, don't worry, Pisces. So you're being told again, release your fear. Trust this powerful process, whatever it is that you're going through. So have a wonderful full moon, Pisces. And good luck with this situation, whoever this message is for, whatever Pisces, however many there are of you who are opening this new door, which is what keeps being put to me, opening this new direction, going in a new direction, you know, changing a cycle, whatever it is that you're doing, good luck. It feels really, really good, and it generally does feel like at the end of the day, there is going to be a Three of Cups moment for you where it's going to be nothing but love and celebration. With this bottom of the deck energy, it feels so good. So good luck, and I will see you, when will I see you? Probably over the weekend, because I'm going to start doing all the September readings this week. So I'll probably catch you over the weekend when you have another full reading for the month of September. So have a wonderful full moon. Like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment, let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you all soon. Okay, bye Pisces, take care.